here in just a few weeks?
Yeah, it's getting closer. Like, we got like an exhibition coming up in like 9 days or something like that. So it's like it's creeping up on us. Like, you could tell like energy starting to rise from all the coaching staff. Players are starting to, get more into it. Duke is not nothing to be played with. They're a really good program, coached by a really good coach as well. So it's like two powerhouses just going at each other. We just want to make sure we're ready.
Where have you seen your game grow just in these competitive practices?
I feel like my leadership, just being able to always cheer my teammates on, even when like they're not doing the best, still always cheering them on. And I just feel like my inside game, like as far as floaters and stuff, like I've always been able to shoot the ball pretty well, but I feel like my decision making on the inside and just really being able to look for my floater a lot too.
What's it been like getting to test your game against Davion, a guy that's been around a long time, a lot of experience, every day in practice?
It's been really good. I mean, just going against him and Xavier like every other day. They're both teaching me, like they both been around in college, so like they both know like the tricks and the trades of the game a little bit. So they just been teaching me a lot.
Coach Cal used the term competitive with us several times earlier today. Would that be your kind of view of how early practices have looked?
Yeah, I feel like all of our practices are big competitive. Like at least one person is at least coming out there with a bruise, scratch, bleeding or something. So we just been going at each other. We feel like the more we push each other now in practice, the easier the games will be for us.
How many of those bruises come from Oscar?
Quite a lot. I tend whenever we're not on the same team, I tend to stay like at least 2 feet away from him when he gets the ball, because he's known for carrying people up there to the rim as well.
CJ told us that there are days that go by where he wonders if anyone else is going to get a rebound besides Oscar.
Yeah. Some not actually. Recently, Lance been down there taking over that rebounding throwing from Oscar, but Oscar is slowly trying to climb back up there.
Oh, challenge.
Yeah.
TyTy, I've kind of been asking everybody, has there been one player on this team in these early practices that has either surprised you at how good he is, or better than you thought, or further along than you thought he might be at this stage?
I probably would say Bryce. I already knew Bryce was good, but the stuff he's been doing in practice, the way he dribbles and handles it and shoots, and just his size alone, he's physical, but he can also get low and play like a guard. So just seeing how he could play, as a guard and as a forward, that's been really unique.
Is, like everybody's saying, Bryce. So what is it? Like you said, you knew he was good. What is it that maybe is that extra? Is it the kind of the guard, more perimeter?
Yeah, I just feel like him being on the perimeter, just him being able to shoot too. Really, he's been able to knock down a lot of shots for his deep, and just whenever he gets downhill, he's like a freight train coming at you. Like, people tend to move out the way when he's coming downhill. It's either that or they're fouling.